Hi there, and welcome to another edition of the Torino Diaries. We have a big match coming up against AC Milan, and nothing bigger than a first round knockout tie with FC Barcelona, a team that features Messi, Neymar, and Suarez. All of them have got multiple 20s in their attributes. I don't have anybody who has a 20 in any attribute. So it's going to be quite a match. And to make things even bigger, challenge, we've lost Marco Benassi, our main playmaker, to a 3 month injury. So he's not going to feature. We have been playing with a 4-1-4-1 in anticipation of that big match, the attacking 4-1-4-1. I consider this a bit more defensive in orientation than the 4-2-3-1. It plays out to deny other people, other teams, an opportunity at a run on my goal. However, without Benassi pulling the strings as the deep line playmaker, it's going to be a bigger challenge now for us. So we are going to be playing against Milan next, and I have to consider the fitness of my players as well. There will be some players who are not going to be playing, principally Marco Di Alejandro. I need to keep him fit. Another player that I would love to keep off the bench. I mean, another player I'd like to keep off. Um, Another player I prefer not to use is Bruno Perez, but I don't have much of a choice. I don't have a alternate. My alternate. I don't have an alternate right midfielder in my side. I've been setting up for a 4-2-3-1 and as well as a 4-3-1-2. So I never made plans for wingers, white midfielders, so to speak. It's a bit early for me to switch to a 4-3-1-2. Well, I never. Okay, here we are. Hi there, welcome to another edition of the Torino Diaries. You're back here with me as we begin a week of exciting matches. Our first match is going to be against AC Milan at home, and then 3 days later we travel to Barcelona in our first Champions League knockout match. It's a team that features Suarez, Neymar, and Messi. All of them have multiple 20s in any attribute they can think of. We, on the other hand, would do well if we can have 16 in any one of our attributes. So it's a real David and Goliath kind of match. So in anticipation of that match, we have been playing with a 4-1-4-1. I'm hoping that this can counter Barcelona's 4-3-3. However, we've also lost Marco Benassi, which makes things even harder for us heading into that match. My players were set up for a 4-2-3-1 and a 4-3-1-2, so I don't really have wide midfielders apart from Sanchez Mino. This means that we have to adapt, and hopefully this last match against AC Milan will be enough. It's going to be challenging, but then again, nothing is easy in this world, is it? And we're off. And last season, one of the challenges we had was coming back from Champions League matches to find ourselves a bit drained, and it was tough on us to actually get out there and win those games. So we drew quite a fair bit. I strengthened my squad, but we don't really have a lot of money at the moment just yet, and 30 million can only take you so far. So we strengthened in certain key areas, but it's still not enough. I still need to find some more players, but I can't go overboard and have a second team like I did with Stafford in the end when they were in the Champions League. Eventually, my youth are going to be good enough for any other side, and that's the long-term plan. All right. So we're playing this system, and I'm not making any headway. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go a bit wider now, or balance rather. Against Milan, and Milan are pushing up. Let's see how we do. Milan is a good test for us, just ahead of the match against Barcelona. The whole goal here is for me to keep other teams from having easy shots on my goal. I don't mind if I am playing this against my own sides in this area, but it gives my players a chance to get familiar with the system. We'll try pushing more width now and see how that does. The reason why I like to play narrow is because I like to keep the center of the pitch packed with players, so it makes it harder for other teams to break us down. And then I work on building up the other facets of my game and hope that we get a chance to strike back. And this is how I plan to play against Barcelona. It's not as flashy as using the 4-2-3-1, but this will get the job done. It grinds out results. Belotti with the penalty and adds to his amazing streak. He's now scored in every single game he's played in the last five. He's not failed to find the back of the net. It's a good start for Torino, but as you can see from the statistics, we aren't doing fantastic, really well in terms of creating possession. We've only got 38%. Vasil Prima is demotivated. Why do you have to be demotivated? You're playing as the playmaker. Oh goodness, that's not ideal. Albacete, I don't need him to get a yellow card. I can see my players, they're already drifting out quite wide. The spaces they are finding for each other because of the increase in the width. If I had gone narrow, which is what I'm going to do now. Alright, so I'm going to go narrow now, and I'm going to squeeze the side so that we don't give up so much space in the middle. Alright, time for me to to take players off. We're looking at Gaston Silva to come off. Most likely Juan Sanchez Mino is coming off as well. And I'll try and find one or two more players. The ones that are going to be key for our next match. Oh, that's so well read by Glick. He's playing a lot better right now. Who's this? Alan. He started off the season really well, but in the last couple of games he's been having some poor ratings. Oh, easy for Badeli. Okay, we'll make our first substitution. We'll take off Danilo Avila. We'll take off Gaston Silva and put in Danilo Avila. The next person is coming off Sanchez Mino. I'll just bring him off straight away. Sanchez Mino is playing on the left. This is going to be a bit risky because Matthias Pereira is actually an AM. And it's still a bit early for us to do this. Sanchez Mino still on the pitch. Drops it behind. Oh, click. Oh, Bakar. Oh, runs out of green. Substitutions are now live. Krandreva with the corner. What can the boys do? They cleared it. Can we launch a quick counter? That's how I've set my transitions up. Belotti. Oh, Belotti. The ball was a poor one for Belotti to chase down. So when I set my corners up now, they're all for quick transitions as well. So I have the players standing around the box area in terms of man marking or zonal marking, and then I have Belotti and another midfielder staying forward so that they can be the ones that are released. Alright, time for me to take off another player. This will be my last player that I can make a change for, and probably it's going to be Belotti. We'll bring on Baragini for Belotti. Still, our loyal fans have gone to the stadium. They're pessimistic. They don't believe we have a chance. I am quietly optimistic that we can get a draw from this match. We do not believe that this tie is over just yet. And we are going to go in there with our strongest team that I can think of. Luca Rigoni will be playing. He's a tackler. Marco Moscati is coming in as well. I will not be going in with Manuel Pucciarelli. This is a team built to grind out a result. So, good news, our players' conditioning is all 92%. So here we are, it's the game I've been waiting for, the match against Barcelona. Unfortunately, the injury to Marco Benazzi has thrown everything out of the window. I have to start thinking again, planning again, because Benazzi is truly my only playmaker. And if I look at Barcelona, they're going to be coming at me like this, 4-3-3. I needed Benazzi here, but this has forced me into reconsidering the system that I'm going to use. Originally, this was the system I was going to use, grind out and walk away with a point. But now I have to rethink that and look at a 4-4-2. The reason why I'm looking at a 4-4-2 like this is simply because of one fact. They've got Neymar, Messi, and Suarez. They're all fast, and they're all great, and they all got 20s. I need to put extra security on the flanks to nullify their threat. And if these players are in midfield, they will be able to counter the threat. Furthermore, if I'm playing with a deep lying playmaker or a midfielder here who isn't very good, then chances are I'm not going to win the second ball. This way, there's a stronger possibility I'm going to win the second ball. There's another consideration as well. I'm going to change Belotti, who's generally a deep lying forward on attack. I'm going to change him to a defensive forward. This will make him drop a lot more deeper and give us more players who can defend. So this is going to be a game where I have to do my best. We have to do our best against them. So according to my assistant manager, he reckons these are the players that should take to the pitch. I disagree. I need to put Moscati here. He can tackle. Matthias Pereira is the person I'm not so sure about. His finishing is 11. His pace and acceleration are okay. His strength is 14. Passing is 15. Bravery needs to be. Bravery is only 9. Teamwork is 10. Compare him to Pucciarelli. Pucciarelli's teamwork is a lot higher. 15 for vision, flair for 13. I think I'm going to go with Mr. Pucciarelli in that position. Alright, so we'll go with Pucciarelli instead. We'll have to bring in some extra players who can tackle. Well, that's it. These are the players that are going to start the match. And we will look at playing control for this match and keep everything as it is. Okay, here we go. Barcelona and Torino. Alright, okay, I'm gonna go on flexible for this game because I'm not too sure. Okay, there we go, setting the team up. There's nothing much I can do other than just watch the first couple of minutes on comprehensive and see whether I need to make an adjustment immediately. So that's the plan. It's a big game, so I'm not taking chances. And we're off. Suarez, Belotti in with the early challenge. That's good to see. Baselli to Glick. Glick back to Marlon. Marlon's pass not very good. Sergio. Boys are all behind the ball. Okay, Messi. Baselli reads that pass to Pucciarelli. Pucciarelli to Belotti. Belotti has got a lot of work to do on his own. He's waiting for support. Finds Moscati. Moscati chips it up back to Belotti. Belotti's in the box and he scores. Yes, Barcelona are down by a goal. It's only the 3rd minute. Yeah, but it's still early. This is Barcelona. This is Barcelona. I'll go to. That's a good time to go key. I don't think I'll be able to handle the excitement if I'm watching on comprehensive. Okay, that's quite a start from Torino. But I do expect Barcelona to keep coming back because attributes in terms of attrition of attributes is just way too good. Rakitic is playing as a defensive midfielder. Okay. Neymar. Oh, it takes it on so well. Ah, but he can't finish that. Okay, we're gonna target our opposition player now. Rakitic. Let's close him down and show him onto the wrong foot. Badelli with the big boot out. Messi. Bruno Perez. Okay. Rakitic now. I don't think I can close him down because Rakitic is all over the place. Let's go back to Rakitic. No specific introductions. No specific introductions. It's too dangerous to close down somebody who's in a fluid position. Oh, Neymar is into the box. The boys have defended well. Three players closed him down. Okay. All right. Looks good so far. Now Messi is gonna come down our right flank. You see, look at Neymar and Messi. They keep changing positions. Oh, Pucciarelli is injured. No. We'll have to see how he's doing. Where's Pucci? Oh, he's on the sidelines. We'll have to keep him. I need him now because this is not good. I can't afford to lose Pucci. Pucci is just such an important player. Everybody in my team is an important player. Anytime one of them gets injured, I get sad. Oh no. Okay. Whew. As long as they keep trying those kind of goals, I'm happy. Okay, Pucci is still on the sidelines. Let's look at him. The condition is 74%. He can still play. 77 is going up. Okay, good. 79, 81. Alright, Pucci is. I will keep him on. PK. I had originally wanted to play structured because my players will have less creative freedom, and that's what I'll probably do now. But but that would create a lot more gaps. Okay, Sanchez, Mino, Sergio drops in one. Suarez out to Mandy. Mandy drops one. Oh, what a challenge from Glick. Okay, they've on Rakitic. No, they score. Suarez puts it into the back of the net. Barcelona have leveled the match. No, they've done it in the first half. It took them a while. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go structured. I need a bit more defensive. I need a bit more creative discipline. I need them to be a bit more disciplined with their passes. I need them to be a bit more disciplined with their positioning. Gaston Silva has dropped the 6.5. He's playing poorly. Manuel Pucciarelli is down to 6.5 as well. There's a corner. That's probably going to be a goal. Okay, Mossy. Off you go. Launch Belotti. Belotti, take it down well, please. Oh, your first touch wasn't that good. But you can bring somebody into the fray. He brings in Sanchez Minos. Sanchez Minos inside the box. He crosses to Pucciarelli, who scores and will taken the lead back to 1. Yes, you beauties, it worked. Oh, that's why I call it transition. Oh man, that was a perfect transition from defending a corner to getting a counter attack and getting a goal from that. Oh yes, that worked. Okay, now we have to play in our own half. Oh no, what is Marlon doing? Oh goodness me, oh my gracious, he's turned his back on the throw in. We still have a half and some to still play. Belotti playing as a defensive forward because I need that extra support in midfield. Oh, Pucci, what has he done? He's given the ball away. Okay, then Allen. Oh, Allen's putting Rakitic under pressure. Jordi Alba. Oh, Glick. Suarez and Glick. First times. Oh man, Suarez equalizes. It's 2-2. Okay, so I'm not changing the way I'm playing. My defenders. I mean, if I go defensive or I go counter, I could drop my defensive line. That's one option that I have. Okay, so that's what I'll do. Skip. Make one shout. Oh, where's my shouts? See, enough. Totally forgotten where my shouts are. Normal. Okay, we'll go slightly deeper. Alright. Let's go, boys. We can still win this match. Pucciarelli is still injured. It looks like he's gonna have to. We'll have to monitor him very carefully. Silva, his ratings, if it's 6.3, yes, it is 6.2. Makes substitution. Danilo Avila, you coming on for Gaston Silva? I can't afford 6.2 right now in the game. That's too low. Oh, it chips it to Sanchez. Mino can't. Oh, Mino doesn't. Mandi plays the ball to Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen launches it up to Suarez. Messi is there to support Suarez. Messi begins his run. Oh, Neymar is in the box. The boys, can they prevent? Yes, they can. Bruno Perez. Oh, but he only clears it as far as Jordi Alba. Crayon Vita. There's still 30 minutes for us to survive. Mandy to Messi. Messi has got Suarez in the box and Neymar in the box to aim at. Suarez clears the danger. There's another corner. Oh, we're going to have to defend for our lives. Come on, can we score from another corner transition? Oh, if you do, then it's like unbelievable. Unbelievable. Go, 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 go. Belotti gets the ball. Yes, what can you do, Belotti? Belotti. Oh, it's closed on. But then Bruno Perez is there to pick it up. Their transition failed. Ours didn't. Sanchez, Mino, true. Yeah. Oh, come on. Belotti. Yes. Below, below, below. Come on, Billy. Oh, Belly. Sanchez, Mino. Oh, man. I was so excited. I thought this was going to be it. Messi is not running at us. Okay, this is end-to-end football. Neymar cuts in. He's taking a one. He shoots, but then he saves. Truly, this is an exciting match. Rolls it out to Glick. Plays it to Messi. The two M&Ms on the right flank. Messi is doing his wind. He's winding it up. And he shoots. And Padelli saves again. Okay, another transition. We have a chance with another corner here. If we defend, yes, but the ball did not land nicely enough for us. But the boys are closing down. Okay. Yes. Now it's time to make what we call a time-wasting substitution. Okay. Pucci, let's go. We almost done this. It's 92nd minute. We've gone to Camp Nou. Can the boys do this? Was it my mistake? Probably was. I should have kept my defensive line. I should have done that from the start. Oh, okay. It's all right. We managed to get. We did well. We did well. I'm happy for them. We drew at the Camp Nou. We actually had the lead twice, and they came back. This was a good game. Well, that was quite the result. 2-2 away from home in the Champions League. A match I thought we were going to lose. As it turned out, we did the right thing towards the end of the game. I should have done that defensive line thing a lot earlier. If it had been a lot earlier, the score could have been different. But at least we didn't lose. I just want, at least now as well, I know how to play them at home. We are going to hopefully take the game to them and kick them out of the Champions League. And we've got those 2 away goals as well. And that's so exciting. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Torino Diaries. I certainly had a lot of fun. I think I went a bit bonkers during the commentary as well. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. You can always drop me a note at BusterNet, which is my Twitter handle, or you can find me at addictedtofm.com, which is my website. Alternatively, you can also hunt me down in the SI forums, and I will try to answer any questions that you might have. In the meantime, I will have to go and launch some fireworks. So I'll see you guys around soon on the next show again. Bye-bye.